Welcome to the Khedive Temple, the Way of the Champion Foundation. Keith Fournier, the chairman, and we're going to look at some kickboxing. As you look at Clark Walters, the referee, he is the owner of Black Hawk Martial Arts on Battlefield Boulevard. We've got Preston Timmerman. He is in the red and yellow and black shorts. And we got Wes Sorey over there in the long black pants. Look at these young guys now. This is where you get started. This is where you learn the fundamentals. Clark Walters is a champion kickboxer, the referee in the ring, and he can bring your kids out to his school. And boy, I'll tell you what, you'll see these kids learn the art of kickboxing, and boy, will it help them all the way around, makes them really, really focused on everything they do in life. Kickboxing, martial arts, karate, boy, I'll tell you, it's great for the kids. All right, we just wanted to give you a little clip of that to show you how the kids get started and show you that you're never too old and never too young to get in the world of kickboxing. All right, now we're going to look at the big round. Here we go. In the blue trunks, you have got Joey Allen. You got Matt Thomas in the gray long pants. Let's watch this fight pretty closely now. Matt Thomas in the long gray pants is really a good fighter going against a very aggressive Joey Allen. And as you can see, these guys now are starting to throw some pretty good stuff upstairs. And boy, I'll tell you what, it always is a big surprise. Nice spin around kick right there. Dropped him, and the referee, that is Wayne Peters, is going to say, yeah, he's going to get credit for that as a total knockdown. There's Michelle Kelly. She's the ring girl tonight. Did a great job. And now back to the action as Joey Allen in the blue trunks is trying to get next to Matt Thomas. And Matt Thomas now is showing you that he's very aggressive, and he looks pretty good in this fight. Matt Thomas in the blue gloves. Here we go. All right, now you can see Joey Allen trying to go upstairs. Oh, look at that spin kick right there. Right on the money. As he goes down, once again, he's going to get another 8 count from Wayne Peters. And boy, Matt Thomas really did the number there, as he's going to get a unanimous decision over Joey Allen. Boy, a taste of what you're getting ready to watch. We're going to have it on for 2 weeks. 2 different sets of fights. There's Melinda walking the plank. All right, here we go. Back to the action. We have got Roderick Savage. He is in the light blue shorts going against Jared Scoggins in the long black pants. Watch these kids go at it. Guess how old? Try 9 years old. Boy, I'll tell you what, they are very, very, very good for 9 years old. As right now you're watching Roderick Savage in the blue trunks trying to get inside on Jared Scoggins. And these kids know how to put the leather up, put the leather down. And we want to give you clips at this age level because it's really important that you understand how true the real sport of kickboxing is as the referees takes them out. That was an exhibition. I promised her I'd put her on TV, and there she is, so I can still live here. All right, now we're going to get into the big boys a little bit. We're going to look at, let me find my place. We're going to look at Justin Steckler. He's in the long blue pants with the white stripes going against Chad Borganen. He is in the black long pants, and these guys have been going at it. We're picking this fight up in the 3rd round. Let's watch pretty closely here. Is Justin Steckler right there. I told you, good quick kick as he takes down Chad Borganen. These guys are over the 200-pound weight limit, so you know that they can feel those kicks and those rocket towering booming bombs to the head. That's what's cool about. Oh, look at the comeback right here. That is Chad Borganen. Boy, I'll tell you what, finding pay dirt in there on Justin Steckler, and these guys are throwing everything but the refrigerator at each other. And boy, I'll tell you what, it might have been a little bit too late. Early on, that's the guy who had him going. Justin Steckler gets over the top of Chad Borganen, and I'll tell you, it was a great fight. All right, let's pick up the next fight in round number 2. You're looking at Kyle Jordan in the red, white, and blue going against Chad Morgan in the black trunks with the blue stripe. Boy, these guys are hitting hard early, and look at Chad Morgan trying to climb all over the top of Kyle Jordan, and these guys are going at it pretty good. Kyle Jordan is with Black Hawk Martial Arts, and Chad Morgan is trying to take out that right now. All right, these guys are very, very good fighters, and they know the game of kickboxing really well. You got to remember, there's so many kicks you got to throw in each round, and you can unload as many as you want up top when you're letting the gloves fly. As you watch these guys right now throwing some good stuff. There's Michelle Kelly once again. All right, here we go. Back to the action now. Chad Morgan, he's in the dark trunks trying to work over Kyle Jordan. You can hear the corners yelling. Boy, they want to get these fighters in line. Oh, Kyle Jordan, nice underneath kick right there. But that doesn't stop Chad Morgan from continually showing you that he's the aggressor tonight as he's throwing rocket bombs inside. Both fighters are letting it go. This is a good fight. All right, Chad Morgan now. Oh, good combination right there by Kyle Jordan. This fight is pretty close at this time. Boy, Chad Morgan just bounces back. I'll tell you guys, they're really digging in. As you can see, Chad going downstairs a little bit, trying to wear out Kyle Jordan right here. 2 rocket bombs to the head right there by Chad Morgan. That's going to look pretty good on the referee's cards. Kyle Jordan knows now he's got to be on the defensive, but no, he comes out of the ropes trying to fight back, but no, Chad Morgan is pressing on the inside as he gets him in the corner, and it could be enough. The winner, Chad Morgan, as he gets over Kyle Jordan. A great fight right there. 2 great fighters. And here we go now. Justin Scoggins in the long red pants going against you-know-who, Roger Savage. He is in the long black pants with the red stripes. All right, these guys are going at each other. Man, I'll tell you what, this is a real fight. This is not exhibition. These kids are ready to play the game, and boy, Justin Scoggins right there looks like he was roughing up Roger Savage, who you're looking at right now, as Wayne Peters counts him down, but that's okay. That's Michelle, you-know-who, Kelly, once again doing the round stuff tonight. A lot of special people in the house tonight, too, boy. Look at this fight right here, though, folks. Roger Savage trying to hang on and doing a good job, but he's having a rough time against Justin Scoggins. And, boy, I tell you what, I think Justin Scoggins is going to get the edge so far. All right, back to the act. Oh, a good right straight shot by Roger Savage, but it didn't slow down Justin Scoggins as he's in the blue gloves trying to come back. Good spin kick right there. Roger Savage trying to hang on. Justin Scoggins trying to move on. Everybody's giving you right and left combos. It's a great fight. Here we go. Oh, a good shot right there by Justin Scoggins. And in the black pants is Roger Savage. Both of these fighters showing you they are a quality act, trying to see who could get over the top. All right, now here we go back to the action. Roger Savage throws a big overhand right, misses right there, but he comes back with a good combination as he's working inside now on Justin Scoggins. Scoggins, I believe, has the point lead at this point, but Roger Savage probably knows it as well, and that fight's going to end. Let's see what the referee's got to say about this one. This was good. Unanimous decision once again, Justin Scoggins. As you can see, Roger Savage a little disappointed, but don't worry, Roger. You fought a great fight, and you got a good, big-time future in the world of kickboxing. All right, here we go to Damian Hatcher. Damian Hatcher's the long black pants, and David Thomas is the long black pants with the yellow stripe and the blue gloves. All right, let's watch these guys as David Thomas, he's going against Damian Hatcher. Damian Hatcher now trying to hang on a little bit on the inside. These guys are some big-time fighters right here. All right, we're going to go into the 3rd round as Michelle Kelly lets everybody know where we are. Boom, there's a good spin right there by David Thomas. And Damian Hatcher now trying to close in, get him against the ropes. He's throwing overhand rights and lefts. And boy, I'll tell you what, David Thomas, really had to put up a good defensive struggle right there. But now he's out in front. David Thomas with the yellow stripe. He is working on Damian Hatcher. This is a good fight. Both fighters are very well balanced and very well trained. All right, let's see what happens here. Ooh, a good shot right there by Damian Hatcher as David Thomas now still trying to press forward. Uh-oh, here comes David Thomas. And no, Damian Hatcher just continues to rock and balk. And boy, I'll tell you what, these guys are throwing some leather out there. We are at the Khedive Temple for the Way of a Foundation. Boy, I'll tell you, the Way of a Champion Foundation. The chairman, Keith Fournier, is a great guy and a good attorney, and he's really behind all of this. As right now, David Thomas, he has got Damian Hatcher in a little bit of trouble. As you can see, Damian Hatcher now looks like he's getting a little bit tired and pressing on him, and as he knows it, David Thomas in the yellow stripes is going to try to take him out. Oh, what a kick to the back of the head right there. That's an Advil kick, and I'll tell you, that's going to be something that could bring the points to David Thomas, but Damian Hatcher says, it is not time for me to lay down. It is time for me to get it up and get it down. All right, here we go now. In the red gloves, Damian Hatcher in the blue gloves, Dave Thompson with a good straight left. That's going to look pretty good on the point cards. Let's see what happens. Yes, David Thomas wins a pretty good fight right there, and next week we'll have the second portion of the big-time fights. Great job, and we'll see you next week.
Welcome to Black Hawk Martial Arts. If you think this is for you, then you belong with us.